Alright. Where are we? Here we are. Welcome all. Love cycling. Name's Andrew. As you probably know. So it's about a screaming baby in the background. Let me just try and move this cap a little bit. How about that? Oh cool. Right. Cap's going see for it. Think of that. Yeah, it's all good. We are doing a training session. It's going to be 2 hours long, so it's going to be super tough. And this is, they describe it as the hardest one yet. And every week they describe it as the hardest one. But this is week 11, so this should be the actual hardest one. The hardest training session in the FTP Builder Plan, that is. This is a 12-week training plan to build your FTP, and it's certainly working for me. I highly recommend this, especially if you're time pushed and you can't get out on the road like I haven't been able to for the past few weeks due to family commitments, work and so on. So highly recommend this, guys. I'm sporting my local cycling kit, seeds, starting to look a bit more trim these days, so that's a good thing. Getting back down to weight sort of before Christmas, which has pretty much taken about a month to do. But then I haven't been able to go out and do long rides, but yeah, the weight's come down pretty nicely, and it's continuing on a downward spiral, which is exactly what we want at this time of year. So sprint power is getting lost, but we are gaining FTP, and that's more important to me, much more important to me, especially where I live. It's quite hilly. So without further ado, this is Zwift, guys. I know most of you know this. I'm just going to try and do something here on my phone, so just bear with me 2 seconds. I'll explain it to you what's going on here. We've got Zwift, we're on a turbo trainer that's connected to the turbo trainer, and we're outputting power through the stage power meter. I know I keep repeating myself, but for those that are new and watching this back, that's the crack. That is what's going on here. So when I start pedaling, you'll see the power output in the middle of the screen, in the grey box currently. So you see it says warm up at 51 watts. So that's how we're starting out, and it doesn't stay like that for very long. And then you can see the workout on the. Let me point to the right place. There, there, above my head. You can see what I've got to do. So the 5 minutes at 135 and 1 minute at 165 and 1 minute at 155 is basically all part of the warm-up. Yeah, that's all part of the warm-up, and then the main session begins after that. So you cool down for like a minute, and then it's going to hit with tempo by the looks of it. A minute of tempo, high tempo near sweet spot, then a minute of normal tempo. Then you've got a little rest, FTP, just under FTP, and then you've got some VO2 efforts, and it kind of goes, if you look at then after that, that's when it really starts to get hard. So you've got 5 times 2 minutes above FTP, 215. So my FTP is 204 to be precise. Let's just say it's 205 to round things up. So as you can see, I'll be doing 5 times 2 minute sets at 215. So above FTP, it's gonna certainly hurt. It's gonna certainly hurt. So let me see if I can share this easily. Okay, let me copy the link. I'm just trying to work out how to sort this for Instagram, because I tried to do it on a computer but that didn't happen. So let me see if I can gallery. So I need to take a photo for Instagram, really. Let's take a quick photo. I need to change my camera around. Alright, so you can see what a terrible photo, don't care. Write a caption. Paste. So that's hopefully good. I mean, I've got no Wi-Fi, but that's cool. Sorry about that, guys. So, without further ado, I'm going to get cracking with this. I just want to check everything's good on here. Yeah, let me get the... I've already got my Wi-Fi. Let me get the chat going. Turn that down so no one can hear me. I have that on live chat. So if you guys want to chat to me, I'm available to chat on YouTube. So without further ado, we're going to crack on. Heater's on at the moment, guys. Really cold. Snow and ice on the ground outside. So So here we are in the paint cave, and I'm going to get cracking. So let's make sure everything, yeah, we're all good. Right, so in the middle you can see the black numbers. There's a message, welcome friend, let's get those legs going, get those legs warmed up for today's session. So shoot to maintain a cadence of 85 to 95 RPM during today's warm-up, as always. So this is currently week 11 of 12, so next week I should be taking a very, very, very easy week and then doing an FTP test, which is perfect because I'm starting my new job on Monday and I can't cycle into work because I don't want to turn up like a smelly git for the first week. So yeah, we need to see what the crack is and everything before I just, you know, cycle down to work. Apparently there's no showers up there, so might be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. We'll see. Just have to go easy on the way there and then hard on the way back, which is kind of what you want to do when you're commuting, I guess. So nice easy start, really gentle warm up. This plan is excellent. I mean, morning Gav, you're not out on the bike today then. It's pretty, I can't get out of here, Gav. I've been snowed in yesterday. We live on a bit of a hill here, Gav, and no chance of getting out. Like, I wanted to go and do the turbo session at Seeds, but couldn't even do that. Couldn't get a car out. Bit clearer today, but no way I'm risking going outside in this weather. No point. Anyway, I've got to do this training session either way, and then I've got to go out later. Family plans. I've got to go to a restaurant, so try and keep away from junk food today. That's the plan. I had a couple of drinks last night actually. I went to bed real early. I went to bed early, I didn't go to sleep early. But I was just shattered from the day before. Friday killed me. 8 hours of driving, a couple of hours of work. Just horrible. And then Saturday, I literally spent yesterday feeling like a zombie. I wanted to do a training session, but I couldn't. So it's good. I'm glad I didn't do my training session yesterday because I was so exhausted. It wouldn't have gone well. So sometimes you know you've got to take a day off and thankfully I listened to myself, took a day off, watched the football on TV, was falling asleep, just one of those days, you know. So 3 minutes in, bring up that cadence to 95 RPM if you're not in that already. Well, no, I'm not anywhere near that, so let's try and do that. What are you up to today, Gavin? Anything good? Are you going out on your bike or? Yeah, things are going well, so training's going very well. I'm looking forward in a sense. I'm looking forward to doing the FTP, but not looking forward to it. You know that one there. Yeah. Good times with a kid, eh? We'll have to do a meet-up on Zwift one day, Gavin. You should join the races on Friday if you can. It's a real good workout, and we do a lower category race as well. So competitive for riders who don't have as much power or lower FTP on Fridays. There's actually a separate race for those guys. There's also the lower category within the main race, which is really cool. And play with a kid, yeah. I mean, what more do you want out of life? Our Laura's been a bit sick last few days, suffering with constipation. May sound funny to you guys, but it's not. Let me just turn this heater off. Yeah, she's been suffering with a bit of constipation, and it's really been upsetting her. Very painful tummy. Still got a bit of it today, but it's all good. That's alright, Gav. Perhaps you was in the wrong category. What category did you enter? What race category? There's different categories, you see. Although they're trying to do away with categories. Percentage gains. Now let's think about this. Because my maths is useless. Well, that shouldn't be that bad. Let's say 200, 10%. 10% of 200 is 20. Yeah. Overall, from the start of the program, 20%. What's 20%? 10%? No, 10% is 10% is 20 watts. 20 watts. Let's see what have we got already. We've already got 10 watts out of this. I use in a D, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, Gavin, as well as your power, it's about getting used to how Zwift acts, because you don't feel the wind in your face and you don't get a sense of when you're being dropped, and that's the thing you got to deal with. So soon I can give you a lot of tips on Zwift racing. I've been doing it for years, and there's a lot of technique to it. If you want to know, let me know. I'll pass them on without a problem. I was in a B category last year. But, we had our daughter in June, and my fitness and FTP just went. In fact, someone posted that on one of the groups. First kid, second kid. Like, did a graph with the FTP, first kid, second kid, third kid, and then it starts, and then found Zwift, and then it starts going back up, which is really very true for a lot of dads and mums. Yeah, always. Gavin, if you're paying for this and you're getting the training plans, buddy, seriously, sign up for that FTP Builder. I think they do a beginner and an intermediate, so try the beginner, see how you get on with that. But you must stick to it. And I'm doing the intermediate. I believe it's the intermediate is what I'm doing. Yeah, it is, yeah. And I've put it over 12 weeks. And I can tell you, it just improves. It doesn't just improve your FTP, it improves every aspect of your cycling. My RPM is way too low, but let's lower the gear, up the RPM. Yeah, it improves every aspect from sprinting, 1 minute power, 5 minute power, everything, as well as improving your FTP. It makes you a better all-round cyclist by giving you cadence targets as well. So I can't talk highly enough of this, and I'll tell you, when I finish this, I'm going to do it again with my new FTP settings. So I've already gained 5% FTP. I pretty much gained that within the first 2 weeks. So it will give you an instant boost for sure. So this first effort is at 100 RPM. So it may not look like a lot, but 100 RPM is quite fast. And if you're not used to hitting those cadence targets, it can be quite hard, and it's quite hard anyway for most people. So we're hitting 100 RPM. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see my legs spinning. We'll get the fan on now. It's starting to get sweat on in here. Drop a bit of sports drink. So we're just dropping the power by 10 watts there, but the cadence stays the same. So not really any need to mess around with gearing. There will be a lot of points during this workout where I won't be able to speak due to the efforts involved. I apologise in advance. This is the Everything Bagel course on Zwift, New York City. They set this in the future, hence the flying cars and so on. I absolutely love this course. It's made for someone like me with the amount of climbing involved. It's what I like doing. Being 65 kilograms, perfect for me with the steep climbs. Oops. So we're lowering to 110 watts, nice and easy, 85 RPM. So this is pure recovery now for a minute. Yeah, cheers Gavin. Enjoy your day, buddy. Yeah, so once we've done this, then the effort goes hard. And it's pretty much a sweet spot for me. And with a high RPM like that, that's gonna be interesting. Excuse me, just have to adjust. Okay, so we're 105 RPM now. We need to get us, but when I can't hit the cadence targets, you always must make sure that you're hitting the power targets. That's the most important thing. Cadence is second. So you see there's a pattern going on here. It's harder and then easier, but the same cadence. Yeah, I thought so. So we dropped 10 watts off of this. $175. Still at the same cadence. If you see riders disappearing, guys, there are glitches in this game. Like you see that guy there, there's a possibility his internet has dropped out a little bit, and that's why you see that. I do have the odd dropouts, but it's purely down to my service provider and hardware. I've never had a problem in nearly 4 years, maybe 4 years even now, of Zwifting. Alright, so far, very good. I'm feeling real good. Whether that'll be the case in an hour's time, we shall see. But I've got a gel with me. I'm feeling a bit tired. Well, I'm not actually. I'm feeling pretty good, but due to life, it's been pretty heavy at the moment. So what I've got is this Energy Plus Immune gel, which was sent by SIS as a sample a long time ago. So we're going to go 110 RPM here. This is going to be really fast legs. I may need to drop the gear in, let it settle down a bit. 205 is what we're aiming for. So if I drop the gear in there, oh, hold on. See what we get. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. I'm not going to get any closer. So no talking during this one, guys. I may just drop the gear now, get the cadence up a bit. Close as I can get it. That's Thomas again. Ha! What are the chances of that? Hiya Tommy, pro rider there. Been in many Tour de Zwift. Ooh, that was hard. So next, we're going to see 30 seconds of VO2, 1 minute's rest, and then another 30 seconds of VO2. So that's going to be a little bit painful, but nothing I can't handle. As fast a cadence as you can without bouncing. Right, let's a little drink. Drop the gear a bit, go faster. Bit too hard. Probably drop the gear again, but I don't want to mess around. Okay. You're going to get out of the saddle, release the muscle set. I say, don't worry about the cadence. If you need to stand up and release your muscles, the power is the most important aspect here. Cadence is important, but and we'll try to hit them as much as we can, but power is what we're our priority aim, priority target. There we go. Drop it. Okay. Oh, that's a warm-up. That's a warm-up. Help. How is that a warm-up? Oh my god. I wasn't joking. This is going to be horrible. I was kind of thinking that, like, I'm only 20 minutes in and it's already a bit of a pain. But we'll see. A nice 3-minute chill here. Get the heart rate back down. And it's good, especially when recovering, taking deep breaths, breathing through your nose. Excuse me. As you can see, today's workout features lots of over-under work to continue to challenge your aerobic system. The time spent over will decrease over the course of the workouts. You're welcome. Just reading this out, guys. But the interval lengths always stay the same at 20 minutes. Right. Okay. Interval 1 is 2 minutes over, 2 minutes under. %, so 105 and 88%. it's hard work. That's going to be hard. Make no mistake. Interval 3 is 1 minute over 105%, 3 minutes under. So slightly lower in length. We take a 5-minute break between each interval. So that should be manageable. I do like a break. Then to finish those legs off, we will be doing 7 sets of 1 minute zone 5 and 1 minute easy. So that's gonna kill you. The end. That's the one that's gonna really break you. Get ready to put the time and work in today, my friend. Enjoy the rest of this. And I didn't catch the rest, so here you go. Just try and read a bit faster. So the yeah, so 3 times 20 minutes under overs, and then 7 1 minutes of VO2. It's going to be real nasty, guys. You may see me. Why does this keep doing this? Reminds me of Saturday's race, or sorry, Friday's race. I let out a little swear word. Sorry about that, guys. I just got so annoyed it wouldn't change into the little ring. It's doing it again now. So coming up is our first interval, 2 minutes over, 2 minutes under. So this is the toughest. So 100 RPM. See, that's what's going to hurt. The RPM is really going to hurt. Let's see what we get out of this. RPM. I have to go up a gear here. Let's try going up a gear, see what we get. Yeah, it's not going to sit in between it. Go down a gear, spin a bit faster. Yeah, 102, so that's where we're at there. We'll not be able to speak, guys, so I'm going to shut up. Thank God you can hear you say. $180, $85. Whew. I'm only wearing a hat, Gav, because keep the sweat off my face as much as possible. Plus it's cold in here. Plus my hair's a complete state. Bit of a surge there, didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, jeez. Wakey, wakey. Sorry, guys. Mess that up. Not feeling so good now, I can tell you that. But on the third one, we're halfway through, so that's all good. It's not changing again. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's really hard, guys. Woo. Pardon me. That's better. Cheers, Dave. Morning, buddy. Shattered. Come on. Woo! I didn't expect it to be this tough, but it is really, really tough. How's the training going, Dave? Oh, this is so tough. It didn't even look that bad. It is. Oh, sorry if you hear that, Gav. Bear with me, Gav, I'll respond shortly, buddy. Let's get this last one done. Come on. Halfway. Knee down. Come on. Yeah. Come on. One more tempo. Tell you in a minute, Dave. Can't speak. Whew. Oh, thank God. Oh, right. Gavin first. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, don't go too hard, Gavin. You're going to take a big fitness hit. So, ease back in. That's why the FTP Builder Plan is good. It does. Well, there's one hard session, but it starts off not too bad. You'll see. Okay, Dave. Well, I don't think it's so much the internet speed, because my download speed is very fast, 150 megabytes, but my upload speed is only 5, and I think that's what's a bit more important when I'm streaming. I think, yeah, I'm breathing. Thanks. I think it's more important that you set up OBS properly. So I went through a tutorial on YouTube to tell me how best to put the settings on for OBS, and there was quite a few, and I really can't remember what they are, but one of the big ones was streaming at 720 pixel instead of full HD. Why have I... You see that? I had a power drop out there. That's the first time in a long time, so not sure what's going on there. That's not good. Might need a battery, power meter, new battery for the power meter. Anyway, so if you want to one day go through the OBS settings with me, we can go ahead and do that. Just let me know, because I can't remember what I did, but there was a lot of settings to be changed, and yeah, the stream is good, as you're saying. It's being 720 pixel, it's compatible with pretty much all devices out there. Alright, that was super tough, guys, but the next set we get 30 seconds less, so a shorter the effort at the same power, should be a bit easier. Don't forget we're fatigued from the first set, and I just about got through that. I'm not going to lie, that was way tougher than expected. I'm not snotting on the floor, guys. I have a snot bucket down there. But yeah, way tougher. I really thought I'd sail through that. Just being 2 minutes, but I guess there's no, with the 180 watts, it's not recovering at all. I mean, it was at the start, but towards the end, there's no recovery on that. My heart rate got pretty high there, 185 I believe, or 183, so that's very high. I can go to 196, but I'm fairly fit now, so race on Friday I got to 185 and I gave it my all, so I'm not climbing higher than that at the moment due to my fitness. Whew. And to give you an idea of my fitness, when I started this plan it was at 36. If you use Training Peaks, my fitness was at level 36. I'm now, I think I'm about 64, 65. So on the scale that they use, it's gone really, really well up. 100 RPM. See, that's hurting. The RPM targets are hurting, but it's designed to hurt. So only doing, well, I say only, we're doing 1 minute and 30 this time, not 2 minutes. And those 30 seconds can make a huge difference. Oh, so we're 230 at 180. Ah, it's a shame, Dave. Yeah, 1 megabyte is just not going to be enough. I think it needs to be at least 2.5. Oh, this is super tough. I'm broke. Woo! Come on. Oh, I doubt I'll get through the next one. We'll give it a go. Now, that's it guys, I'm broke. I know I can't do this next one. We're going to wind this down. Woo! I'm broken. Sorry, can't do it. And guys, if you can't hit the targets, then don't kill yourself. My coach always told me if you can't hit the numbers, it's time to stop. Thanks for time. Calling it a day. Oh, so I live streamed it guys, there's no hiding from that. I'll try this again some other time, but that's a heavy week of training I've done. I can't say I'm not happy, because I am. I'm happy with where I'm at. Just that is super hard. Shall I? What should I do? Should I stick at this? Nah. It's tempting. It's tempting, but I'll call it a day. Maybe do an hour on the bike later. I'm just absolutely cream crackered. I can't go no more. I mean I can, but I'm not gonna. It's just senseless. And guys, thanks for watching. Not quite what it should have been, but you can see, you can absolutely see what's involved with that. So I'm sure a lot of you will get through it. For me, today's a bad day. Out of form today, and we're gonna call that a day. So with another nearly an hour left of what's supposed to be. Nearly through, I'd say, yeah, halfway through the second set, just dead. Absolutely dead. Can't do it. And I was actually feeling quite good this morning. So sometimes you never know how you're going to feel. And today's one of those days where it's not happening for me. For one reason or another, it's not happening. So we call it a day there, guys. Embarrassing, but that's cycling. It happens. I mean, you'll be out there and get dropped. Don't worry about that. That's cycling. So hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Sorry I couldn't talk much during those 20-minute sets, but I mean 2 times 20 under overs ain't too shabby. Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your new week. Wish me luck with my new job. Dave, cheers buddy. Sorry I couldn't finish that one for everyone. But, I'm broken. I'm absolutely broken. No hiding. Guys, you've been watching Love Cycling. Peace. Okay.